Well, as we're going through the book of Revelation, today we're coming to chapter 13, and we're going to be looking at the two beasts. Now, the first beast. And I saw a beast rising out of the sea, with 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 diadems on its horns, and blasphemous name on his head. And the beast that I saw was like a leopard. Its feet were like a bear, and its mouth was like the lion's mouth. And to it was the dragon given the power, and his throne, and great authority. One of his heads seemed to have a mortal wound, but its mortal wound was healed, and the whole world marveled. They followed the beast, and they worshipped the dragon, for he had given his authority to the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, "Who is like this beast, and who can fight against it?" And the beast was given a mouth uttering haughty and blasphemous words, and it was allowed to exercise authority for 42 months. It opened its mouth and uttered blasphemy against God, blaspheming his name, his dwelling, at that is, those who dwelled in heaven. Also, it was allowed to make war on the saints and to conquer them, and authority was given it over the tribes of the people and languages and nations, and all who dwelled on the earth will worship it, every one whose name has not been written before the foundation of the world in the book of life of the Lamb who was slain. If anyone has ears to hear, let him hear. If anyone is to be taken captive, to captive he goes. If anyone is to be slain with the sword he must be slain. Here is a call for the endurance of the faith of the saints. Now we come to the second beast. Now then I saw another beast rising out of the earth. It had 2 horns like the lamb, and it spoke like a dragon. It exercised all authority of the first beast in its presence, and made the earth and the inhabitants worship the first beast, whose mortal wounds was healed. He performed great signs, even making fire come down from heaven to earth in front of the people. And by the signs that is allowed to work in the presence of the beast, it deceived those who dwell on the earth, telling them to make an image for the beast that was wounded by the sword and yet lived. And it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast might even speak and might cause those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. Also it caused all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to make mankind on the right hand and on the forehead, to be marked on the right hand or on the forehead, so that no one may buy, sell, unless he has the mark, that is, the name of the beast and the number of his name. This is called for wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. And that completes the reading of our word today.